What's up, YouTube? Back again with my 1-year update. Finally, I know I've been on hiatus for a long time. I wanted to give you guys a quick shout out. Everybody that's watching this video, everybody that follows me on Instagram, everybody that subscribes to me on YouTube. I appreciate you guys leaving me comments, words of wisdom, words of encouragement, advice, questions, just saying what's up is really cool. I know I've been on hiatus for a long time. I'm sorry, that's my pool pump. Y'all gonna have to deal with that. But I really appreciate everybody that's been watching these videos and leaving me support. It's been a challenging year. It's been a challenging last couple of months that I've been on hiatus. I should be getting back to normal soon. I know I say that in every video, and then I don't, and that's just because it seems like every time I try to get back to normal, something happens and I gotta go on hiatus again. But I'm doing my last thing, my last big life-changing event is happening. I've just got to move one more time. Since my last update, I've moved. I had my third daughter. I figured out all my legal stuff that was going on, so thank God for that. I've just had a lot of stuff going on. I changed jobs too, so I've had a lot of stuff going on, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And we'll be back to normal soon. After this month, at the end of the month, I move, and then I'll be back on a regular schedule every Friday uploading and stuff like that. I even have a place of video at, so that'll be really cool. But yeah, you guys, 1 year. Yesterday was my 1-year anniversary. It's really cool because Not Locks, he hit me up on one of my videos, just left his 2 cents and told me it was a good video. I appreciate you guys, and that's what I'm saying. I appreciate you guys leaving me comments because stuff like that is really encouraging. It's cool because on my 1-year anniversary, he leaves a comment, and he was one of the first people that I watched on YouTube. There was a handful of you. I've told some of you guys already, I watched your videos when I was first coming up. Those of you that make videos, it's really cool that he hit me up because he was one of the first people that I watched a long time ago when I didn't even think I could get locks because of my hair type. He has a similar hair type to me, so it's really cool to see that he can freeform. And now look at me, I'm at a year, and obviously I can do it, which means you can do it too. So that's really cool. Otherwise, takeaways from 1 year, I've been thinking about cutting my hair. I'm not going to, but I've been thinking about it. It's just weird. You kind of get to this point in your locks where you either think about, oh, I'm just going to keep going, or I'm going to cut them. And, just popped in my head the other day, I'm not going to do it. I don't have any interest. I love my locks, but, it's just one of them weird things that, like, your mind likes to psych you out. Oh, you can't do it no more type stuff, And then, I've been thinking about dyeing my hair. In the comments at the end of this video, let me know if those of you guys that have dyed your locks, because I've only ever dyed my hair, not even locks, just my hair one time in my entire life, and it didn't end up very well. So let me know if you guys have dyed your locks at any point during your lock journey. How did it end up for you? What did you guys think about the overall experience? Did you guys make mistakes? If you did, what happened because of it? What ended up happening to the texture of your hair? Like, I know it's buzzing all over the internet, whatever. XXXTentacion or Temptation, I don't know how to say that fool's name, but he dyed his locks all white, and I don't know, it looked like it kind of changed the texture of his hair. So that's what's been holding me off, is I keep seeing other people doing it, and I'm like, it looks like it's like changing the texture, and that scares me. So it's been scaring me off of doing it. So I'm on the fence. So let me know what you guys did, what you guys think about that. But yeah, so just to get out of the way real quick, let's do the 360 view. So here's the front. Plenty of shaking going on. They're all really pretty heavy now and whatnot, so they shake. And then here's the right side, left side. Hopefully you guys see something other than the back of my shirt for the top and back view, but here's the top, and here's the back. Hopefully you got something in that view. But so that's it as far as the locks are concerned. I appreciate everybody that's been, supporting me. If I had to say anything else about 1 year, it would just be, I've learned a lot about being patient with my locks. I've learned a lot about, like, the stages that you go through with your locks. If I had to put a finger on it, they're pretty much all matured. They're just still frizzy, and I think that might be more my hair type than anything, because that hasn't even changed a bit. Like, they haven't gotten more or less frizzy over this last, like, 3-month period. And then, like, congos, a lot of congos, lots of congos. I have a lot of them. I'm not going to show you all of them. Just know there's a lot of congos going on. It's just really hard. I'll have to have my wife come and show you guys my next update. I can, like, show you guys each individual congo, but for now, I'll leave you guys with this congo. It's super, like, dumb flat, and, like, 2 dreads that were, like, really weirdly shaped came together and then flattened out on my head. And, like, if you guys can see, like it's really gonna be super thick, but it's also like super flat, so that's weird. I think it's just because it's on the side of my head, and I sleep on the side of my head. And then also, like, I got some ends that haven't completely sealed off or locked up. I'm gonna leave them be. I know there's like methods you can use to get rid of both the frizz. Like I know Brick the General, he cuts the frizz off of his. I'm not into that. I feel like that might be like a bad idea. I'm not saying nothing bad about him. I'm just like, something tells me that's a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it myself. I'm freeforming anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. And then like the ends, I know you can either burn them, which sounds really stupid. I don't know if you do it, like that's cool, but it just sounds like a bad idea. Like you might light your dry ass hair on fire. Or you can take a crochet hook, and maybe I'll save one of them and I'll show you guys in a video coming up on how to crochet your ends together, because I know there's a way, and I've seen other people do it in person, so I know there's a way to do it, and maybe I'll replicate it for you guys to see on a video, because there's not a ton of videos out there showing you how to crochet the end of your dreads. So maybe I'll do that. And yeah, otherwise, you guys, there hasn't been a whole lot of change. One last thing that happened was I had to cut the taper on the sides and back of my hair. I noticed that there was some mold issue going on in the back on my taper from a shampoo I was using that left some residue. So I had to just scrap the taper and go back and shave it. It was either that or try to use some products. And my better judgment kicked in and said, if you don't cut them now, you might risk losing all of your locks to mold. So I went ahead and just cut the taper. It sucks. I wanted to do it, you know, from the scalp all the way through, freeform that, but it did end up not happening, so I'm just gonna have to continue to maintain the sides on that. Otherwise, I'm doing no maintenance. I haven't even washed my hair in a while. Like, wash schedule wise, I haven't even washed my hair in a while, and that sounds bad, but I just haven't had to. It hasn't been as hot in Vegas lately, so I'm not sweating as much, so I haven't felt the need to, so I just haven't been doing it that often. I say like the last time I washed was like at the beginning of the month, so it'll almost be a month without a wash. I'm gonna have to wash pretty soon though, but I just haven't felt the need, so I haven't done it as often. I'm not doing it as often now, and I'll probably slow down on the washes during the winter because I won't exactly feel like I need to as much, so I'll probably slow down on them. But otherwise, once again, I'll just say one more time, I appreciate everybody. You know, I appreciate all you guys. Leave me a comment down there with what you guys think about dyeing, or just anything you guys have in general. Not dyeing like death. Please do not leave me those comments. Dyeing your locks. And then I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all you guys supporting me. I'll be back in regular soon. Yeah, that's the update for you guys. So I'll see you guys soon. One love to the Lock Nation. Peace.